What's going on, everybody? Today I will be reviewing the movie Until Dawn. Yes, I saw this movie last week, but I didn't have time to get it out, so now I'm getting it out right now. Now, this is a horror movie based on a video game, and it's an hour and 43 minutes long. 1 year after her sister disappeared, Clover and her friends head to a remote valley where she vanished to search for answers. Exploring an abandoned visitor center, they soon encounter a mass killer who murders them one by one. However, when they mysteriously wake up at the beginning of the same night, they are forced to relive the terror over and over again. I gotta say, I enjoyed this movie. I really did. I never played the video game before, but I'm glad they made this movie rated R. Because a lot of movies that are based on video games, they are PG-13 movies. And yes, they did a great job with this film right here. And I'm surprised a lot of people didn't like this film. I mean, you had some people that did, but a lot of people didn't like it. I'm like, okay, they're giving you all the elements of a horror movie, and y'all don't like it. I'm surprised y'all didn't give all this energy to Five Nights at Freddy's, because that movie was dog shit. I was pissed. Now, if they would have made Five Nights at Freddy's rated R, it would have been a smash. So I don't get it. Everybody like Five Nights at Freddy's, but don't like this one. And this one was way like 10 times better than Five Nights at Freddy's. Look, I don't get it. I don't get it. And the director of this movie is David Sandberg. He did an amazing job with this movie. I love the pacing in this film. It was excellent. And I'm not going over every cast member in this movie, but I'm going over the main one. And the main cast member is Ella Rubin. She's a great actress. And she played in a lot of TV shows that I like too. And she acted her ass off in this film. Yes, she did. She acted her ass off. Great job to her. I love her performance. I love her emotions in every scene. It was her performance was up to par. It was very up to par, and she gave it her all. And I like her leading the role in this movie. She did a great job being a leader in this film. I gotta say, I love the concept of this movie. It's very unique. It's kind of cool where you have a group of friends and they must survive until dawn. And if they don't survive until dawn, the process starts over again. Wow, that's very creative. I never would even think of doing a movie like that. That's very creative. And the characters are dying over and over in different ways, facing different monsters. They also have a slasher character in there too. This movie really kept my attention. I gotta say, this movie has a lot of jump scares. I like it. Lots of jump scares. And the thing about it is every scene has a jump scare in this movie. And it works out very perfect too because you can't even get a breather. It's like this movie it gets going right away from the beginning to the end. I love the creepy visual effects in this movie. The music score was nice. The pacing of this movie was perfect. This is a fast-paced movie, and you won't be bored with this one. I guarantee you won't be bored. I had a good time with this movie. This film kept me entertained from beginning to end. And if you're a fan of horror movies, this is up your alley right here. This is. Now, I only had a couple dislikes in this film. What pisses me off the most is when a female is always running from somebody, they always falling on the ground. This happened a lot in this film. Like every time Ella or any female was running away from a character, they will always trip and fall on a branch in the woods or whatever. I'm like, this shit is kind of getting lame, cheesy, and corny. I mean, I know horror movies from the 70s through the early 2000s, they always had the females falling on the ground when the character is right over them. Like, oh, I mean, we don't have to see that anymore. It's like just have them running away or doing something else. It's like, come on, it's just getting kind of cheesy. And another thing that I didn't like, now, except for Ella Rubin, I wasn't really interested in the other cast members in this film. I don't know. I'm not saying that they didn't do a good job, but to me, they were forgettable. I didn't. It's like I didn't even care what happened to them. If they got killed off, I didn't care. But Ella, she really stood out in this one. But I gotta say, this movie was so good. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. This was almost a perfect score, 9 out of 10. Great horror movie. This is what you call a horror film. Yes. So yes, now I want to just go over something real quick of the movies that I'm gonna see in this month of May. So let me just do that real quick. This is in order. This is going to be in order. So I'm going to see Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts I'm going to see today in another couple hours. And the next movie is going to be Clown in a Cornfield. I'm going to see that one. Then I'm going to see Final Destination Bloodlines. Woo! Oh man, I can't wait to see that one. Then I'm going to see Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Then I'm gonna see Karate Kid Legends with my boy Jackie Chan in there. I'm like, ooh, man, we got some heat coming up for May. Then of course June, I'm gonna see that John Wick Ballerina. Then the new Megan movie that's coming out, and I got more movie reveals throughout this year. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this movie review. Leave some comments in the comment section if you like. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all very soon. All right, I'm out.